gift for each of your students. And I'd just like to mention that the sooner that you do the surveys after the performance, the more genuine the responses are. So if you could try to do this for the next day or two, that would be really helpful for us. Today we have Jon Felton with us. He is a local musician who writes songs, and today he's going to talk to you about songwriting and teach you how you can write songs for yourselves. So will you help me welcome Jon Felton?
Can you guys see me? No. You can't see me? No. I must be really small. Well, maybe I'm a little bit nervous. I'll start playing this song right here. But maybe I know what I need. I need you to help me. We're going to clap like this. Join me. I'm really happy to be here. My name is Jon. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and it won't even take that long. I'm really happy that you came today. I know that we're gonna have fun. We're gonna laugh and we're gonna play and talk about writing songs. You guys did a great job at clapping, and you didn't even know me yet. Let's give each other a big hand. Woo! My name is Jon, and on the count of 3, I'll ask all of you to tell me your name. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very nice to meet you. Okay, well, my name is Jon Felton, and one thing that I do know a couple things about is songs. So I want to share with you what I know, and I know we can do some song making together. I want to make sure that you know what we're talking about today. So if I ask you what today is about, I hope you'll tell me that it's about making up songs. In fact, I will practice by asking you right now, what is today all about?
Making up songs!
You guys are the best! We just met, you're already doing great. Okay, well, does anybody here have a dog? A lot of people do. Okay, I'm going to ask you again in a minute. I'm glad to know that. Don't forget. Remind me, if I forget what I was going to ask you, remind me that it was about dogs. But I want to tell you one more thing, and I'll tell it with a little song. I'm so glad that you're here today. How's that for a song? It's a little bit short, right? All right, she says I need a little more. You agree? Okay, let's add a little. It needs a little more, right? Okay. I'm so glad you're here today. What rhymes with today? Yes, ma'am. Play. Okay, so what did I say? Say it again. Okay. And she said hooray. I bet we can use that. I'm so glad you're here today, so we can play. Hooray! Is that a little bit better? Yeah, that got a lot better. But maybe we could add a little more? Okay, I'll make a change. I'll say, and whether you stand or sit in your chair, I'm so glad that when I look out, I can see that you're there. You can already tell I like you. So you want to get warmed up? Even stand up? Then let's get ready. I'm gonna get up, 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 up. Get up, 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 up. I'm gonna get down, 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 down. I'm gonna shake myself all around. And when I get done with that, I'm gonna jump up and down. Want to do it again? I'm gonna get down, 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 down. I'm gonna shake myself all around. And when I get done with that, I'm gonna jump up and down. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. And then I'll sit down. That was pretty good. Okay, I like this. I like this stuff about songs. What is it that we're learning about today? Making up songs. That's right. Okay. When you make up a song, usually you either sing what you feel, or you tell a story. You either sing what you're feeling, or you tell a story. Just a second. What was it I was going to ask you guys about? Dogs. That's right. And you know with something, I have a song that has something to do with pets. So I'm looking for, I want you guys to help me. I think that what we'll do today is, you guys can help me with some songs that I'm working on, and then we'll make up a song together. Sound good? Some people said yes. Okay. I'm going to pick someone who has a dog. So let me see those hands again. And I will pick... there is a girl right here, and she has a headband with a little pink thing on it. It is you. Thank you. What's your name? Jasmine. What's your dog's name? Coco? Okay, thank you. Coco. I think we might do a song about Coco, but let me hear about a couple other dogs, just to be sure. A boy near the back with a yellow shirt. Oh, yeah. What's your name? Ryan. What's your dog's name? Koa. Cool. Maybe someone from this side. In the very back, there's a girl with butterfly on her shirt. What's your name? Hope. Hi, Hope. What's your dog's name? Lady. Cool. And we'll get one more from this side. There's a boy near the middle, and you have red hair and a red jacket. What's your name? Jonathan. What's your dog's name? Marley. Cool. And a lot of the rest of you guys have dogs too? Okay, so how about when I count to 3, everyone say your dog's name. 1, 2, 3. Those are some great dog names. Well, this song's gonna have to do with Coco. But I need you to listen and be ready, because I'm gonna have questions as we go for people who also might have a cat. Oh, good, okay. And maybe even some other pets, fish or something. All right, but do we agree that pets are pretty great?
Yes!
Is it worth writing a song about pets?
Yes!
Yeah, pets are great. But they're not good at everything. I love their furry faces. But there are some places that pets just shouldn't really go. Because they don't know how. They're not good at it. This song, I hope that Jasmine doesn't get upset, but I'm going to tell people all about this terrible, funny thing Coco did one day. This song is called Pets in the Wrong Places. I have a friend named Jasmine. Coco is her dog. One day Coco jumped the fence and she ran off to the mall. Dogs can't go to, they don't know what to do. She tried to buy chicken nuggets at Radio Shack. He tried to buy video games at Auntie Anne's. They said, we don't have that. What do they sell at Auntie Anne's? Pretzels. They sell something else, not video games. He went into the arcade to try to buy some sneakers. Just imagine when he thought he found the bathroom. But it was really the movie theater. Oh no! It was all a disaster. He bought nothing at all because dogs don't know how to go to the mall. And this song has a chorus that you might be able to sing with me. It goes like this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. One more time. Dun 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 dun. That is not very hard. You guys are doing good. How about a verse about a cat? Oh man. Okay. There's a girl near the back and she's wearing a black jacket. What's your name? Iona or Ayana? Ayana. What's your cat's name? Miss Kitty? That's going to be the one. Ayana's cat, Miss Kitty. But I'd like to hear about another one. Still on this side, there's a boy with a shirt that says, "Wild cats." Someone asked him about his cat. What's your name? Thomas. What's your cat's name? What is it? Pretty girl. I bet it's a pretty cat. And one from this side, there's a girl that has her hand up and she has a rainbow sweatshirt. Milo. That's your cat's name, right? What's your name? Caitlin. And on the count of 3, we'll all say the name of our cat. 1, 2, 3. Well, Ayana, I'm going to tell everybody about the crazy thing that Miss Kitty did. I know a girl named Ayana. Miss Kitty is her cat. Once Miss Kitty went to the library. Can you imagine that? She climbed on all the bookshelves to lay a trap with cheese. She looked for mice in the videos. All she found was DVDs. She went to the B section for a ball of yarn, but she didn't find that either. There was nothing fun for cats. She did find a book about Justin Bieber. that's what she did say. It was all a disaster. It was very, very scary because cats don't know how to go to the library. All right, what about amusement parks? You guys like amusement parks? Yeah. Me too. What are some amusement parks that are around here? Yeah. Sir. Lakemont. Okay, what's another one? Yes, ma'am. What is it? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. King's Dominion. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Christian Park. Yeah. Now I want to hear about someone who has a fish. There's a girl on this side and you have a blue sweatshirt. I think it says Arrow's House. What's your name? Chloe. What's your fish's name? Crab. Pointing up for a fish. Chloe's fish is named Crab. And one on this side. Sir, you have a white shirt with black drawings on. What's your name? Darren. Darren. Okay, what's your fish's name? Skippy. Very good. I like fish. But I'm going to tell a story on your fish. What was your name again? Crab. Chloe's your name, and Crabby is the fish. I have a friend named Chloe. Crabby is her fish. Adventure was his only rule, and danger was his wish. You know what Crabby did? Crabby jumped out of his bowl, and he flopped out to the car. Crabby drove about 150 miles to get to Hershey Park. And he couldn't ride the ride because he wasn't tall enough. And he couldn't eat the candy because fish don't eat that stuff. It was all a disaster. He completely missed the mark because fish don't know how to go to Hershey Park. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay, today we're talking about making up songs, writing songs. And I want to tell you something. Anybody can write a song. Could it be that you're not old enough to write a song? No, you're old enough. Yeah, you're old enough. Anybody can. Maybe you've heard a lot of songs by famous people, right? So do you have to be famous to write a song? No, you don't have to be famous. Well, I keep saying write a song. What if you're not really a perfect speller? Can you still write a song? Yeah, you can still write a song. You can do that. You don't even have to know how to play an instrument. Do you need to know how to play an instrument to write a song? You can write a song with just to sing. So what is a song? Yes, ma'am. It's kind of a hard question. I was just going to tell you the answer, but she had to guess. Or sir, what do you think of the song? It sure is something you can express yourself with. Give that guy a hand. But you can also express yourself with painting, or dancing, or talking, or arguing. So we'll say that a song has music and it has voice. So I might just sing the song with just my voice and no instruments. Or I could add an instrument if I like. But have you ever heard of a bird song? Yeah, birds can sing a song. You've heard birds sing, right? And we call that a song too. When birds sing, we still call it a song. I'll tell you this, I don't know what they're saying. What the birds are saying, I don't really know. But you guys hear these birds? Okay, I don't know what those birds are saying, but I might have an idea of how it feels. Does that sound like a really, really sad song? Who thinks this bird song sounds like a sad song? Some people. Who thinks it sounds like a happy song? Me too! Okay. We don't even know what those birds are saying, but we still have an idea of what it feels like. So sometimes songs, you make a song just by singing how you feel. I like the bird sound, and I'm going to ask you to stop the bird sound. I had to think about that, because I do like it. You're either singing how you feel, or you're telling a story. And try to rhyme. Raise your hand if you know what rhyme is. Oh, a lot of people do. Does anyone want to try to tell me? Can I call on you? Okay, this guy has an orange shirt. What's rhyme? Perfect. You said rhyming is when two words sound the same. We're pretty much saying yeah. And you can sometimes guess what we need in a song. So try this one. My older brother can be such a jerk. My dad told us both to clean the floor, but he made me do all the work. Yeah, you knew what it was going to be because you knew it was going to rhyme. Okay, good job. So, and that song was also a little bit of a story, but it was also just me sort of saying how I feel. So, you can have a song with just saying how you feel. This. I'm feeling kind of sad today. My mom yelled at me. I know she still loves me, but I'm sad as I can be. There's a song, right? That's just the way you can feel today. So when you write, you want to think about two things. What's your purpose for writing? What's the song for? And the audience. Who is the song for? So I think that you can understand that. If I say, who are songs for? Do we know the answer? It's kind of hard to say. Some songs are for everybody. It depends. If you hear a song on the radio, who is it probably for? Probably for everyone. Listen to it. But what about this song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Is it anybody's birthday today? Yes, ma'am. What's her name? Brianna? We'll say, happy birthday, dear Brianna. Happy birthday to you. Who's that song for? Brianna. That time is for Brianna. It's a song that's for the person whose birthday it is, right? Yeah, that's how that works. What about this song? What about, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing. Yeah, who's that song for? Everybody, so you can dance. Right. Okay, but happy birthday, maybe that's just for one person at a time. Or all the people that have a birthday right then. So, can I draw you a picture? Okay. Here's something I like about songs. So we just said, when we're talking about making up songs, that sometimes you write the song by just singing how you feel, sometimes by telling a story. And we talked about who is the song for. Well, if you write a song, maybe the song is, at first maybe it's just for one person. Here's a person. Here's one guy. There's somebody. What's missing? I'm going to skip to that for now. So maybe you write the song and it's just for you. And sometimes, well, has anybody here ever written a song? Okay, you've done it. So you think maybe the song, when you first write it, it's just for you. It's your special magic thing. You can sing to yourself about how you feel or whatever. No one else needs to know about it. That's fine. But maybe you share the song. Maybe you let someone else hear it or you post it on YouTube. And it's just your special magic thing right then. But then maybe someone else hears it. You guys like that. I'm not good at drawing this. Maybe a few other people hear it. And this song, it's all about your feelings. Maybe it's that song we said about feeling kind of sad today. My mom yelled at me. Right. But maybe the other people hear it and they think, hey, I know how that feels. I know, now that I understand how you feel, I know what you're saying. I feel like that too. And then they feel happy because they understand it too, because the song you wrote. They like it because you understand the way they feel. No hair. And then they all feel happy because they feel like, man, we understand each other. That's good. And in that way, songs, anybody read this? People together. Question. Will we all feel a lot better if they have necks? Yes. We can do that. That's the only kind of neck I can draw. Come on, give me some classes. I'll do it first. Okay, so that song didn't feel a certain way, and I like that. But I said there's another way to make a song. Sometimes you make a song by just singing how you feel. Other times you make a song by telling a story. That's right. So some songs tell a story. Can anybody think of a song that tells a story? You know what? What is it? Oh, cool. Operas. Singing can tell a story. Can anyone think of a song that has a story in it? Yes, ma'am. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, I've heard that as a song, and when it does, it goes through a story. Yeah. Okay, lots of songs do tell a story. Lots of country songs tell stories, but every kind of music has songs that tell stories. One more person. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What's the name of it? Part of Me. She knows a song about part of me that tells a story. Great. Well, I like songs that tell stories, and I'll call one more person. Yes, sir. Yellow shirt. It doesn't matter if I know it. What's it called? There's Aida. Cool. So now that's a couple more songs you've heard of that have songs. You can have stories. You can look them up if you like. I want to say that everyone can learn how to tell a story. I bet you believe me. Do you believe me? Okay, I'll show you how. All stories. Just about all stories. I like this drawing. Let's follow a pattern I learned about. You guys, we were talking about amusement parks. Has anybody been on a roller coaster? This is kind of like a roller coaster. This is a roller coaster that is how stories work. In the beginning, when you first get on the car, the roller coaster, Go to my safety thing. Get in trouble. Can I what? I'm going to try. So when you first get on, you strap in, and it's really flat in the beginning, right? You sort of see how it's all going to come out. It's you and all the other people on the ride. And you start with this, and then it starts to go up at some point, right? And as it does it go up really, really fast? People who said no are correct. It goes. Until you can't go any higher, and it can't get any more suspenseful, and then, right. It's sort of like that with stories. It's like a roller coaster kind of, but right now I'm going to draw it like a mountain. So here's our story. The first thing at the beginning of stories, you have to know who your story is going to be about. If it's going to be a song, who's it going to be about? So you have to, at the beginning, you meet the characters. So here's the character. Right? In the beginning, you meet the characters, and you find out where the story starts. In this case, it will be... Where's that? Yeah, that's probably the house. That's going to be his or her house. And then then the story starts off slow. You meet all the people, and you start to go up the hill, right? This character is going to go on a journey. Somewhere in the song, things start to get more exciting. The action starts to rise, okay? And we have conflict. What's another word for a conflict? Problems. Yeah, you got conflicts, you need to solve them. You got problems, you need to solve them. And the story gets more and more exciting until at this point, something happens that's going to help us solve the problem. Here we have to solve it. And from then on out, we see what happens. And the action starts to fall, and then here, we see how it all turns out. That's how most stories work. You meet the characters, and then the action gets more and more interesting until something happens where now nothing can be the same, and we see how it all plays out. That's how almost all stories work, and that's true when you do the thing that we're talking about today too. What's the thing we're talking about today? That's right. So let's try to make one up. Let's try to make up a song with a story. Can we do that? All right. See if I throw it into my picture. We'll start with this person. What's this person's name going to be? Yes, ma'am. White glittery shirt. Ma'am. It's you. You're wondering if it's you, but it is you. You have a white shirt with silver sparkles on it. What would you like our character's name to be? Trinity? Okay. Trinity will be the person's name. So we have Trinity. I'll write that down. And where will the story start? Someone over here. A boy's turn. Sir, in the back, hands up in your sleeves, going flop, flop, flop. Where would you like the story to start? Someone help me? What did you say? At a carnival. Okay. The story begins with Trinity at a carnival. So what I'll do is I'll put some stripes on this little house and some flags on it. Now it's a carnival. But then, and Trinity, she's at the carnival, then to make the action rise, first to go up the roller coaster, there's got to be some kind of problem. What's going to happen? Well, actually, let's figure out what is Trinity. Let's first figure out what Trinity wants. She wants to have a good time, or go to her grandmother's house, or get home from the carnival, or what? Yes, ma'am, in the back, right shirt. She wants to get to Pizza Hut. She's at the carnival, and she wants to get to Pizza Hut. I have a feeling my Pizza Hut is going to look a little bit like Snoopy's house. And what should the sign say on Pizza Hut? That is right. Okay, Trinity is at the carnival. She wants to get to Pizza Hut. We'll start there. Be thinking of what the problem's going to be. What's going to try to stop her? Trinity was having a great time. She was at the carnival with her friends. All that she wanted was pizza. She wanted to get to the Pizza Hut and have the waitress say, "I'd be happy to seat ya." But then, okay, what happened? Oh no, something bad's gonna happen for Trinity. Nothing too bad. Yes, ma'am. There were too many rocks, okay. Too many rocks between her and the Pizza Hut. That's not good. We're going to put that right here. That's going to make it difficult. Rocks. What else? Is there any bad guys in this story? Pictures? Yes, ma'am. Bags. How are bags a problem? Sir. Robbers? Okay. Are the robbers humans, or do you want to go crazy with it? Someone want to go crazy with it? Yes, I already called it. Yes, ma'am, you're black, so you know. A dinosaur? How about there are robbers who are dinosaurs? Uh-oh, here's a dinosaur. And nobody's listening. Tyrannosaurus Rex robber.
That kind of looks like Godzilla. It does look like Godzilla.
All she wanted was to go to Pizza Hut. She didn't think there'd be any bother. Way up the hill, she ran into dinosaurs who also were robbers. And if that wasn't enough, the journey was already hard, but she ran into so many rocks. She almost fell back down the hill and fell back into her barium yard. But she didn't. She kept trying. She just wanted to go to Pizza Hut. The dinosaur robbers tried to take her stuff. So, what is she going to do about this? Yes, ma'am. She'll cry. I guess she will. Now, let's see. Is crying before she solves the problem or after she solves the problem? I agree with people who say before. She'll cry first, but then she'll realize, I got to do something. Yes, ma'am. Push her. She's going to push the dinosaur robbers out of the way. I like that. We can have one more thing. Sir, you in the back, you're holding your hat up in the air. I like it. Okay. All right. Trinity, she climbs the hill, and then she starts to cry. How can I ever get past these dinosaur robbers? Okay, so she starts to cry. They are much too big and dangerous to kill. I'll do my best to try and push them down the hill. So she did. She wasn't strong enough. She wondered, am I stuck here? Am I stuck here? How could I get past these guys? Maybe I could give to them a here. It's worth a try. Then maybe they won't take my stuff. Then maybe I could get myself to Pizza Hut. So we should have a chorus now, a part that it's easy for everyone to sing together. Okay? So, and it'll go like this. We can sing together and sing. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. And then it'll say, maybe he'll be your friend. Maybe he'll be your friend. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Maybe he'll be your friend. And that brings us nearly to the end. This Pizza Hut is still a long way away. How could she go that far? Who could help her? If only she had a new friend who's giant. Yes, ma'am? A bear might help. What else? So anybody, say it out loud. A dinosaur! And so she kept her stuff. The dinosaur apologized and they went to Pizza Hut. And the moral of the story, if it has one, which it only kind of does, we're just trying to have fun, is to give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Give that dinosaur a root beer. Maybe he'll be your friend. Good job! I think we have five minutes. Okay. I think we should end with a song that we started with. I want to make sure that, do you guys remember what we talked about today? I hear some people say making up songs. Other people are right. We did talk about dogs. We did talk about cats. And fish. And if you go to make up a song, first off, I mean, we said anyone can make a song. Do you have to be famous to make a song? Do you have to be an excellent speller? No, it helps. Spelling is very good. It does help. But you don't have to. Do you have to know how to play an instrument? No. But you do have to try. You do have to want to and have to try. Okay. So, usually if you're going to make a song, it's either a song about singing how you feel or trying to tell a story. You feel like you can tell a story, you know how? You practiced it. If you're not sure when you want to make a story, you can try to draw your own mountain like this and decide what happens all along the mountain before you find out how things work out. In our case, Trinity did get to go to Pizza Hut, and she did actually even make friends with the giant dinosaur. It's not a bad day. We are almost done. I want to say that I think we had not a bad day. Is this kind of fun? Yeah! Well, let's try to end with as much fun as we can. People who chose to sit in the front, or who were told to sit in the front, You may be the lucky ones today, depending on what you like. So we're going to sing a song that I already know you like, because we worked on it when we first got here. So I will ask someone who's a grown-up to walk along the front row and let anyone who wants to take an instrument. All right, so who? Thank you. Let's do this. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm so glad you're here today. So we can sing and play. I know it's already been a long day.